So this is for Virgo, and this is for the empowerment for June 2015. And it's really looking at all aspects holistically. We'll see what kind of comes up. I get a feeling that it's going to help with your divine purpose and getting into that heart chakra, using the 12th house as well, which is your opposite sign, Virgo. And you know, I'm the opposite of Virgo. I'm Pisces, 12th house. And I'm very, very Virgo-ish in lots of ways, actually, Virgo. You would not believe. And it's funny. But I guess that's what can happen, you know, we tend to kind of like utilise lots of aspects of our opposite house as well, which you tend to find, and it's getting a nice balance in between, both, which is really, really powerful for this lifetime, if you can do that, between kind of like that 12th and 6th house. Wow, because that's like bringing heaven to earth, really. And that's the power of these two signs. So, what do we have then for you, Virgo? What do we have? So, and I had said to you about this, didn't I? That it might come up, that we might get some specific information, re love, which the initial reading was all about, all the information, and we have got that as your first card, Virgo. And someone was saying to me about this earlier on, because it was coming up that, you know, it was imminent that you guys were going to actually have some sort of love enlightenment in May. So this is certainly showing up on the cards in June as well. So whether it's actually that you meet someone, or you realise then in May more specifically, but certainly in June this is coming up. So I did say have faith, didn't I? I did say that to someone, one of you, and a lot of you have been thanking me, been really lovely about the last reading as well. So thanks very much. I hope this really does help to empower you here as well, even more so. So you've got intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So either way, there's a vitality, and that vitality is really going to be shining through in terms of your, you know, your balance. And this is what's coming up on the other side, which is not actually part of the reading, but I really find that interesting that it is coming up, showing up on the other side. Justice and balance, doing things fairly, doing things right, you know, doing what you know is right, standing up for your beliefs, which really comes from being in that heart chakra. And that's when you can really be with the love of your life, when you're doing what's right from your own core, your own heart. You're in tune, you're in sync with your own spirituality as well, and grounding that down into that earthly Virgo sign that you are. And that's when you really have the power to, you know, bring into fruition this love of your life. So what could be a little bit of a block could be it says review and evaluate a favourable assessment of the facts and time to move in a new direction. It might just be that it might be slightly new for you in terms of direction, this type of relationship that's coming across. So that might bring a little bit of a challenge. You're coming from needing to make a decision, and you feel like it's time really to kind of stop procrastinating and actually kind of move forward in your life. So this is why this is all coming up just now. And you know, I think that in the past you felt that things just weren't moving quite as quickly in terms of this love relationship, or maybe some aspect of your divine purpose, which is connected to love relationships, of course, of the ultimate kind, that is. You know, in terms of partnerships, someone that you're going to partner with will exalt your journey. So it may be that, you know, you had planted the seeds in terms of your soul's path, but you were kind of like holding back or making some changes, and so that also affects your love life, because you know, if it's a partner who's on that same wavelength, you know, you are kind of impacting each other as you kind of wait or realign in terms of your soul's purpose, because that's how you're brought together. That's the ultimate partnership. So that's what that's all about. And then we've got that you are falling in love right now, either now when you're seeing this or in June. And it could be a resurgence of a relationship as well, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition. You may actually be moving home as well. It's coming up here. So this could signify any one of these, but you're falling in love, you're having a loving feeling, you know, there's balance in your life. And it's coming up here Now, for this one in particular, I feel that it's like there'll be a need to forgive yourself or others, and you need to really kind of take time to heal in June about something. I don't know why that's coming up. It may be, maybe you, maybe there are thoughts of a past love or something that's to heal with that, or it is just something that you need to heal within yourself in order to move on. Let's see if I can find out some more information. Your power in the situation is that you really need to stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. It's important that you're really living in your heart chakra, and I get the sense that you've been trying really hard to do that, Virgo. I really do. And it's important to be able to heal yourself from certain situations. It's important to know that you are always from the divine of love, and that you need to kind of keep continuing that way as you evolve. Remember that you are love innately, and that's going to help to take you further, that, you know, to remind yourself that yes, we all evolve, so that means we go through lessons and we change. It doesn't make your situations or who you are, you know, any less than. It just means that you're growing. It's good that you're growing, so don't, you know, go too far into the past. Move forward knowing that you're always love and that you are always growing and changing, and this is part of your spiritual journey that you are healing everybody else with. You're really so powerful in the way that you do that, Virgo. So you know, really kind of appreciate all that you are, the gift that you are to this world. You really are. You know, this is showing that you're confident, you're warm, intelligent, and you're graceful. And these are all qualities to be really proud of, and you know, you're making such a contribution to this world in this lifetime. So just remember that. That's your power. That's where your power lies, and how you affect others positively and empower them as well. So you've got there's going to be like some information that you're gaining, you know, truth delivered without tact, maybe some sort of honesty, impulsive sort of situations, logical, curious, all different types of situations going on in June. It sounds quite busy with the people round about you. They might be asking about this love that you have, or that you're showing interest in. There might be lots of interest about this, and that's kind of like coming back to you. It is the end of a difficult situation, but you are maybe worried about embracing the change and what to expect. But it's really important to expect that things are actually going to get better. That's what this is signifying, okay? So yes, it did say that there was a bit of something to heal, and this is very encouraging that yes, you know, you might have some hopes and fears though surrounding this, but ultimately things are getting better. Your outcome, yes! Oh, thank goodness, Virgo. What a ride. And just speaking of a ride, there we go. We've got the Chariot, Archangel Metatron, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Now look, you've got the white and the black horse. This is so beautiful and really harks back to this Justice card and the balance and unity. An airy sort of feeling to it. But it's everything, it's all the elements now, all balanced together. And Metatron is really about taking that positivity, and it is the connection between the divine and the earthly realm. Just harks back to everything that I was talking about between the 12th and the 6th house, and bringing your spirituality down through your heart chakra and walking through with that, stretching your wings, which is your power in the situation, believing in yourself and knowing that you are always love. You are going to have a very successful outcome with all of this, and isn't that wonderful to look forward to? So I don't see the challenges being too much of a challenge for you, because ultimately you have this. This is very, very, very encouraging, and you can see there he's riding upwards, and it kind of like looks as if it's a little bit messy down below, a little bit darker, but they're heading up above the clouds, and things are going to be clear, and you're just going to feel really on track, and you have the balance, as I say, between the dark and the light there. And all of your life's journey behind you to bolster you rather than to pull you down or to pull you up or to pull you to either side. All aspects of yourself holistically are working in synchronicity and giving you the power to walk your divine purpose forward in a way that empowers you and a way that empowers everybody else. You're the divine leader here, showing this, all of your life's experiences coming together, all of them, however you may perceive them in the past to now, they are all part of your divine purpose and who you are and who you're here to be, and what you're here to do from here on in it is like a beacon of light, but a beacon of all aspects of the light and the dark, and showing this way forward, that this can be done. This is empowerment. This is what it looks like, and you can all access this too. So you are really, really a very, very strong individual by the end of this June 2015, and this love relationship, as I said, that some of you weren't sure about, is certainly coming up as the very first card, and certainly coming through spiritually, as you would have heard from everything that I've been saying. And again, it's just that it's a little bit new, so don't worry, take the time to heal yourself, heal other kind of past situations, move on, keep yourself aligned with your heart chakra through your 12th house. Bring that down to your grounded Virgo life, and you're going to be absolutely just catapulting ahead here into some really, really powerful, important, and really auspicious types of achievements here. Very, very good indeed. Self-discipline and willpower. These are the key words. Self-discipline, willpower, self-love, most importantly, at the heart of everything. A belief in the new, taking things forward and going forward into the new by utilising your 12th house, bringing that down through the heart chakra, through your love for yourself and others, and then you're going to be able to walk that Virgo on through in such a powerful way by the end of June 2015. I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed this. I've loved spending time with you, and I look forward to speaking with you again very, very soon.